The prison guards deliberately trip the prisoners. Homer immediately knocks out a guard with a tray. All the gangsters in the prison admire Homer's courage, but the guards take Homer away to beat him. Since Homer is an undercover cop, the guards simulate beating him by striking a stake. Homer is very tempted to eat the steaks.
Please, let me have it! Come on! Give it to me right now! No!
Thus, Homer gains the trust of the gangsters. He looks at photos of his family in the prison.
Well, back in my keister you go.
At that moment, the gangster boss, Fat Tony, approaches Homer. With a flick of his hand, he destroys the prison wall. The gangsters help Homer escape from the prison. Homer's tracker records everything. Fat Tony takes Homer to a restaurant to eat. He feels the dish is missing Oregon leaves. Homer quickly adds some spices, which makes Fat Tony think Homer is a capable person. Homer gains his respect. Fat Tony asks Homer to take him to his wife's grave. At that moment, Homer receives a text from his wife. He starts crying because he misses her.
Sorry, boys.
No apology necessary.
Fat Tony mistakenly believes Homer understands his sorrow.
You have earned my complete, unquestioning trust. But first, one little thing. You must make your bones.
Fat Tony orders Homer to burn Moe's bar because Moe had insulted Fat Tony on the phone. To avoid suspicion, Homer has no choice but to take the gasoline. Homer heads to Moe's bar to burn it down, but Moe ends up burning his own bar. Fat Tony thinks Homer completed the job. He's very pleased and prepares a reward for Homer.
This is horrible. I keep smelling my own breath.
Homer's outstanding performance completely earns Fat Tony's trust. A grand welcome ceremony is held for Homer. Homer becomes part of the gangster family. From now on, Homer's problems are the gangster family's problems.
My neck is kinda itchy.
Then all of our necks are itchy.
Not to mention it's itchy like crazy.
Fat Tony wants to show Homer a major project he's been planning for months, which involves receiving guns from Belgium. At the same time, the FBI has already discovered everything through Homer's recordings. They're on the move. Homer worries Fat Tony will get hurt and urges him to escape immediately, but Fat Tony thinks Homer is just too nervous. As they transport the guns, the FBI asks Homer to adjust the angle of his position.
Hey!
Too close.
Ow!
Closer.
Hey!
Fat Tony notices something strange about Homer. He discovers the camera hidden in Homer's hair. Everyone hears the alarm and immediately runs. Fat Tony refuses to believe that Homer has betrayed him. He suddenly has a heart attack and collapses. By the time the FBI arrives, Fat Tony is already dead. Homer doesn't want Fat Tony to die, and he starts crying in sadness. The FBI agent simply prays Homer and leave, not even giving him a blanket. After completing his mission, Homer returns home, but his mind is filled with thoughts of Fat Tony. So Homer goes to Fat Tony's grave to repent. Homer says he's willing to give everything to bring him back to life.
Wake up, Homer.
Fat Tony!
No.
However, the man isn't Fat Tony. He's Fat Tony's cousin, Fit Tony. To avenge his cousin, Fit Tony wants to kill Homer.
I understand. I loved him too.
Fit Tony sees that Homer's tears are genuine, so he decides to punish Homer in a gentler way by making him lose weight with a machine.
Are you gonna kill me now? Cause I'm super ready.
Fit Tony won't kill Homer because he believes his cousin lives on in Homer's memories. Killing Homer would be like killing the remaining part of Fat Tony.
The killers have been kind to me, while the people who are supposed to protect me treated me like dirt.